Hi guys, this is Greg Sain with the Options Power Team, dominateBinaryOptions.com. It's, as you can see, it's 19:58, which is 2:58. It's about 2 minutes, a little less than 2 minutes for the end of the day. And I, on my Facebook page, on my group page, Options Power Team, secret group, I made a trade today saying, what did I say? Silver, 14.70 or higher, take a put for end of day. That's all you need to do. However much you want to put on it, put on it. All right? Because my indicator told me what it was going to do. When it breached the resistance mark, I told everybody to take a put for the end of the day. All right? Now, here's the indicator. Right? Here's silver. Right? Silver got up to 14.67, something like that. No, actually it was up here. That's where it got in at. I got in right in there, and here's where it is now. Okay? It's doing what it does pretty much every day. The indicator's free, by the way. When you join our team and you get the options equalizer, the indicator's free. So, needless to say, that trade is winning by a big margin. I got in at 14.7530. He's at 14.6100. It's trending up, but it won't get up here. It won't in the next 30 seconds. It's just not going to do it. So, you know, but if it had lost, I would have used the option equalizer to fix it. All right? I would have just fixed it. Simple. But I don't have to worry about fixing it because I'm going to win it. It's simple, folks. You take the instruction, you follow the instruction, you win. How simple does it need to get? Take the instruction, follow it by looking at this. All right, just close. Look at this to make sure you're doing the right thing, and go. All right? Trade one, clearly. So let's look at the trades I did earlier today after I made that trade. I made that trade early this morning, like 3 or 4 o'clock this morning. So, but here's my expired positions. Now let's look at my expired positions. All right. Yeah, that's the day. I took a $500 trade and I lost it. As you can see, it's a 30-minute trade. That's another 30 minutes. That's the same expiry, and that's the 30 minutes later. That's 30 minutes later, same one, just different time I got in, and then a end of day. All right, I canceled that end of day. All right, I don't know why I did, but I did. Anyway, now let's just take what we see here. We have a loss and a loss and a loss. $500 trade. I went in and I hit begin and low goal per trade. Now I could have gone medium or higher and it made it bigger. Okay, so I'm gonna go with low goal per trade. All right, in other words, how much do I want to make? All right, and hit 1 to 1, hit set. And because I lost that trade, I put in CODB. No money ever lost, just the trade. Cost of doing business. Okay, then you go to 2 to 1. Set. Told me to make a $1,625 trade. There it is. I lost it. I go back to the binary options equalizer, hit CODB. No money lost, just cost of doing business until I win. Okay? Now, ordinarily I wouldn't even make these 30-minute trades. I did all this to make a point. I take end-of-day trades because they're safest. Simple as that. I have time to fix it. Okay? But anyway, 3 to 1. I would never lose these many in a row. Hit set. That's 2 in a row. 2 losses in a row. That's the max I usually lose in a row. It said make a wager of $3,852. That's what I did. I lost it. That's 3 losses in a row. Ordinarily, I would quit right there. After 3 losses, I would quit. Say I'll start over tomorrow. My indicator's screwing up. Something's screwing up. All right? But for the sake of conversation, knowing what silver does, I put a put. I saw it was starting to trend up. Okay? So I did 8,735. Why that specific number? Because that's what the binary options equalizer told me to do. 4 to 1. Set. 8,735. Okay. Now, for all of you Martingale fans who think that's what this is, 3,852 times 2 is 7,704. That won't cover, that might cover that trade, but it won't cover this one and the one above and the one above. And that $3,852 times 2 won't even cover both of those, because when you do it times 2, 7,704 plus 8, 9, 10, almost $11,000 you got to make back to get both of those back. All right, enough of that martingale crap. Let's move on. 8,735. I took that trade. That trade I won. It paid out 15,000. Let me type it in. $15,723. This is the only calculator I use, and that's the one I got in my hand right now, is calculating this number. Okay? All right. Minus, now let's add up all of what I spent in those trades. Minus 500 minus 1625 minus 3852 minus 8735. That's right, minus the 8,735 as well. That's put $1,011 in my pocket for the day. That's after 3 out of 4 losses. 3 losses out of 4 trades, and I put $1,000 in my pocket after getting all of this back. Okay? I won the 500. Let's go back to open again and hit expired. And that's the one I just won. So I put $900 in my pocket. Let's add another $900 to that 1,000 plus 900 minus 500. $1,411 in my pocket, folks, for the day. Let that sink in. Why? Because Netdania, I set alerts. I set 2 more in case it got higher, but I set an alert here, and it triggered my phone. I went down to my office. I made the trade for $500 for put for the end of the day, and that's where it ended up. Well in the good. Thousands of pips in the good. Okay? I did that. Then I went to my indicator and confirmed that exact thing, because it had the weekly high, the current weekly high, 14,765. I took the trade with the support and resistance berries right there. It hit right there. I took the trade, and that's where it ended up. Bam. When I saw that, and I saw that reversal, I knew I was good for the day. I didn't have to worry about it. I didn't even have to think about it. All right? You get this indicator for free when you get the binary options equalizer. Simple. So, click at the top where it says click here. Yeah, click there. Get the binary options equalizer, and you get the indicator for free. You get my options power team for free. You get all of my training for free. You get our team leader support for free. We're in the business of making you money, folks. Who cares about how many trades you lose? I don't. We're in the business of making you money. And as always in parting, I wish you peace and power.